this is Jonah Sonner on Tips for SWPPPs. Today we're going to be talking about your pollutant assessment. So we got this list of pollutants here that we might have to sample for. We got these from the 303D list and our HUC 10 watershed, and also the SIC code requirements from Table 1. Now 2 of these, dissolved oxygen and zinc, we're automatically going to have to sample for. But what about these other 3? What the general permit says is that you have to take a look at your industrial activities, and then if any of these potential pollutants are related to your industrial activities in any way, that they might be present in stormwater, you'll have to sample for them. So if we use the example that our facility is a sawmill, chlorpyrifos, copper, and mercury are not going to be present in our stormwater. So we can automatically say that these are not potential pollutants that we will have to sample for. However, dissolved oxygen and zinc, they do relate to our facility's industrial activity, and they are required by our SIC code, so we will have to sample for those. Let's go over to our condensed list of sampling here. We've got our 5 pollutants that we have to sample for in our stormwater. 3 of them are automatically assigned by the general permit. That's pH, TSS, total suspended solids, oil and grease, as well as their analytical methods. And you can find the analytical methods on Table 2 of the general permit for all of these. So you can see here we have our 2 activity assessment pollutants, chemical oxygen demand, which is going to be for dissolved oxygen, as well as testing for zinc. We have these analytical methods in here as well from Table 2. And as you'll also see that we have container type, sample preservation, and holding time. And this can differ from whatever laboratory you're using. So again, you'll want to call your lab and just make sure you know what container type, sample preservation, and holding time they use for these test parameters. We've also listed the NAL exceedances just so that you know what your benchmark limit is for these parameters. So that's basically everything you need to know about your pollution assessment. This has been Jonah Sonner from WGR on Tips for SWPPPs. Thanks!